watching them work,
Now get on the floor, get on the floor!
Get on there.
you'd be forgiven for thinking interceptors are superheroes.
That's it, I said it now!
But sometimes they're all too human. It's a grim night near Peterlee, and an Audi A4 has failed to stop a mile from Keb Salter.
Spike's just along the coast road towards Blackhall. He's had an Audi estate, I believe, just dip off from him.
Kev's an all-action sergeant who knows that coppers sometimes need to act quickly. This is one of those moments. Because Spike has cornered the runaway Audi at a nearby petrol station.
You come down the side there?
Yeah, that's.
Or you over there?
Kev and his wingman Pete Tate are there in seconds. The lads are suspected of failing to stop, and they're straight in bracelets.
It's your motor.
What take it all of you?
Oh, yeah.
Don't start with me, right? Because you'll go to the floor. I'll put it in your pocket.
You've seen the speed you just gone down. What does it look like you do?
Well, who was driving?
Not me.
Well, who was?
One of you as well.
When have you been there through PP?
I've just seen the Peggy's getting out of
I
here.
want you to drink.
Me, no.
I want you to drink.
Yes, I am.
What? You're stinking, that's all. So you're going to get breakfast off.
They both smell of booze, but both deny driving the Audi.
Don't try to run away, alright?
Where's the keys at for this?
I'm being tried. I can't do no who's. What the animals?
I'm asking you where the keys are for this. Very simple.
What,
Have
what?
you got the keys?
No.
Lads.
What the animals?
Lads.
What eyes going on?
The CCTV. Look up there. Look above your head. Look above your head. There's cameras everywhere.
While Spike and Pete separate the lads to breathalyse them, Kev investigates the CCTV.
It's filming us, don't worry. Oh, there they are. There they are.
Aided by the guy on the till, he checks the footage. It shows the Audi pull in and the occupants get out. It's hard to make out, but if this guy was driving, he's in big trouble.
What you banned for?
Dangerous driving.
Dangerous driving. Funny that, isn't it?
Right.
He's also blown over the limit. Pete decides it's safest to arrest him.
It's a field, mate. Two lot of drink driving. Jump the back of the car. Right.
But in the back of the X5, he turns nasty.
You've been a prick.
No, I'm not being a prick at all. Thought you'd
Been a prick.
Oh, you're starting to get angry now, yeah?
Yeah?
Just chill out, relax.
Meanwhile, after a quick look at the CCTV, Kev suspects he's found the driver.
Yeah, man, that camera, that's right above the car. Yeah. I clearly see you drive in and you get out the car.
I drive in. Hey,
The Sarge calls for a second opinion,
I'll come in, I'll show you.
Yeah.
while Pete keeps one eye on the suspect.
He's failed the roadside breath test, so we'll take him back down to put him on one of our evidence gathering machines called the CAMIC, and he's also a disqualified driver. Get back in that car, you're locked up, get back in that car, when I tell you, just get back in
He's
the car.
doing himself no favours.
Get back in the car and stay in the car, do you understand? You're locked up.
And things are beginning to escalate.
You can either sit in your car until I get a van to take you on, or just take you to the floor. It's as simple as that. Do you understand? What? Take you to the floor? Oh, let's get
The lad doesn't know when to let it lie.
And you just stay at the back of your car if you're going to mess around.
He starts to struggle, and he's down.
Stay where you are, alright? Stay where you are, alright? Don't try to resist, alright?
Oh, I haven't been driving.
Is it possible to get a van for some transport, please? To the Shot and Drive garage in Blackwall?
I haven't been driving.
You have.
I haven't.
Well, it's an allegation, isn't it? We think you have, you say you don't.
With a van en route, Kevin Spike double-check the CCTV.
I'll just jump on that.
Oh, there's a third, Kev.
Oh, yeah. He jumps over that wall, doesn't he?
On closer inspection, they spot a third man who fled from the driver's seat.
Is it?
Yeah, he does. Driver, gone over the wall.
Got that close to the door.
Yeah, let him go.
If the lad had stayed civil, he'd be in a warm Beamer.
Where's
Sorry, mate.
I'm getting a van en route.
No. Well, unless unless he's committed other offences.
Yeah.
There was a third one in there. The driver has got out and jumped over the fence.
Because we found...
Given the circumstances, they overlook the lad's aggressive behaviour. They just need one bit of information.
Why, who was driving it?
I don't know. So you just get in a car randomly.
You just get the car randomly.
So that's the kind of person that you are. You're the kind of person who won't tell the truth to the police. We're asking you a very simple question. Who was driving?
I don't know.
So that's the kind of person that you are. That's how you be dealt with.
Both lads are released without charge. The interceptors suspect the driver was the owner of the car. It won't be long before they catch up with him.
I know you're still watching this. If you don't come back, you're in a whole world of hurt as a Monday morning.
It's not been the best night, and it's about to get worse. Before they track down the owner of the Audi, a 999 comes into the operations centre.
Emergency?
Yeah, right. My car's been stolen. I've just looked out the window and it's gone. I was in Hartlepool, I was in a party night, the other day I left my car there and I looked out the window and it's gone. It's a black Audi A4.
The owner of the Audi on the forecourt has reported it stolen. It's not uncommon for criminals who flee their vehicles to pretend they've been nicked.
I think we found your car. We'll get off to give you a ring and we'll have a chat with you, see what the crack is, alright?
Okay, thanks.
Right, no matter, cheers. Right.
Common tactic or not, if the owner was driving and he's pretending his car was stolen, he won't get away with it. Sure enough, when the interceptors caught up with him, the owner of the Audi admitted he was driving and that his 999 call was a lie. He pleaded guilty to failing to stop and obstructing an officer in the course of their duties. He was fined £400 plus £115 costs. Still to come.
I'm just a victim of who I am.
Damo stops an erratic driver in the Twilight Zone.
I'm non-cosmental, so whatever you say.
Non-cosmentos.